Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. This is Director's Wheelchair Productions coming at you with another peek in the process, another part one. This time I'm modding my Superman from Mezco Toys. I've gotten him out of the costume. That bubbling you hear is the sound of boiling water. About to get it ripping hot so I can swap out some limbs and pegs. Gonna replace the torso with this Wolverine torso so we can have the nice big muscles. Look at the biceps. Look at the biceps. So big. So big. So that's our next steps. I have a brand new suit. Thank you to and shout out to C Ford Customs. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. This is Director's Wheelchair Productions coming at you with a peek in the process part two. After many, many hours, and by many hours I mean two, of arduous work boiling and popping this Wolverine body buck and the Mezco Superman body buck and adding the VToys Zero Body calves onto him. He is finally assembled, mostly. I got the symbol on his suit. The symbol again, thank you to Geek Summit. Thank you to Geek Summit. Thank you to C Fort Charles for the suit. And thank you to GPS Plot for this luscious cape. I'm going to start assembling this suit. He's going to be bigger, he's going to be bluer, he's going to be even more super. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. This is Director's Wheelchair Productions, and I present to you faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, able to leap over tall buildings in a single bound, the amazing stranger from the planet Krypton, the Man of Steel, Superman. The custom has been complete. It's been one heck of a ride, but I'm glad that I wrote it. I'm glad that I got off it. I'm glad that I have such a wonderful result here. Shout out to C Ford Customs for this amazing vivid blue suit. Shout out to GPS Lot on eBay for this luscious red cape, much more posable than the original. This is what I think of when I think of Superman. This is very close to the image I have in my mind when I think of the Man of Steel. I'm so glad I was able to bring this to life. I can't wait to show this figure off to you guys in my upcoming production, Justice League Omega Sanction Part 1.